Today, they sell out. So please don't wait. So here it is. It's already popular. We love her. She's super special. She's called Animal Instincts, and it's a rayon span, which means it just feels like heaven when you put it on your body. It's long enough, right? So it gives you that tushy coverage. There's a high-low situation going on, right? So it's gonna be right about at the bend of the knees in the front, a little bit longer, and then it gets longer in the back. So if you wanted to wear this over your ponte, you totally could. Or if you want to wear it with your flexibels, you totally can. I don't know, was that a cheer? Was that like a move? I'm not quite sure what happened there. Anyway, this is the color I like to say, aubergine. This is the aubergine. Sizes are going to be extra, extra small to 5X, size inclusive. Here is the really great Patriot Blue. So if we zoom on into Patriot Blue for just a second, Patriot Blue has a navy blue in there, thank you, but then also like a periwinkle, purpley, lovely blue, which is so gorgeous. And then in the back, this kind of dusty, you know, in the morning blue, sky blue. Gorgeous colorway. And I know that we call it Animal Instincts, but I swear to you, if you look vertically, doesn't that look like coral? You know when you see like that white coral from the ocean? Like that vertical, the way she's done it vertically is a couple things. Immediately, it's elongating because it's a vertical experience and it's not a horizontal experience. So immediately it makes you look slimmer. You didn't have to stop eating. You didn't have to put the, you didn't have to put the glass of wine down. You didn't have to say no to the mac and cheese. You just put this on and you're like, oh my heavens, how slim do I look and feel? I look and feel amazing and slim. And then here is your chocolate plum, which I super duper love as well. And that chocolate plum, imagine the chocolate plum with her. That's just pretty, right? So that's just, beautifully done. Or with my jeans. So the Flexibels are coming up under $57. I'm gonna say that 9,000 times because that never happens. Not on Saturday night with me and Kim, unless it's like a show only price item. And then here's one more color. That is the Fired Brick. And that is the Woodlands Green. 5 easy payments, $8.60. So the Fired Brick and Woodlands Green are on .com. So there are a total of 5 colors. You let us know which one you want. Give us a call. Now would be a great time, 1-800-500-7590, and let us know which one you want. So I'm 5'9". I'm wearing this in the extra small. Go with your normal QVC sizing. Kim's sizing is normal QVC sizing. Squares off at the shoulders. It is a round neckline. And thanks so much for coming up. Round neckline. That's right. Squares off at the shoulders. Nips in at the bust line. Then you get that release where she just gives you that little, release that you need. And it just is that beautiful material that's soft and smooth and, obviously doesn't add any bulk. And if you want to wear it under something, you absolutely can. P.S. and by the way, could you wear it under this? You could. Hold that thought for a second. I'm going to grab this dress. I'm grabbing. You can see me almost. So this dress is coming up. She's got this boho dress is coming up. I'm just dying about this dress. We have fewer than 200 to go around in this dress. I just need to show it to you. So the dress is available. Could you wear this shirt under the dress? You kind of could. If you wanted to pop a little bit of an animal moment underneath like this and just maybe undo a button a little bit deeper than you initially thought that you'd undo a button, you totally could. Because again, dressing is fun. Clothing should be joyous. You put something like this on and you're like, what am I gonna do? Can I make it my own? That's what we mean when we say editorialize something. Like go ahead and make it your own. So you could pop that on underneath, or as we're saying, you're matching with the Flexibel that's coming up a little bit later. So here we are with the lighter color Flexibel because I have the darker on. This is how that looks. Apple picking, pumpkin picking, going out to trick or treat, going to the amusement park, wherever you happen to be, what the weather allows. I mean, honestly, you're wearing this because you're just going over to a friend's house and you're gonna have some dinner. There's the red and there's the green also on QVC.com. The other thing, I know I'm just gonna say it. There's the red on .com. And then there's also the green on .com. Not this one. I'm gonna do this one. So the green here, you could actually wear the green that you're seeing on .com underneath the green, or you can even, if this hangs out long enough, try the brown underneath the green. So if like you're layering, but it's a total easy piece to wear. And 100 of these have been spoken for, and a lot of people are getting multiples. I imagine this, like if you actually have a blazer, so you have a chocolate color blazer or a brown blazer, this all of a sudden takes your soft suiting blazer game up a notch, because that's where you're like, oh, that's Rachel. She's got style. Like she's got a little bit of panache. She's got a little bit of she has that swagger that we're looking for, like that person who's able to put things together in a way that you're like, gosh, I wish I thought of it that way. Like I wish I had done that. The aubergine color I think is amazing just because, oh, okay. So let me back up. 100 of these have been spoken for already across all colors, but I only have 100 left in the aubergine. So if the aubergine is the color that you like, please don't wait on it. I say this all the time, like the purples and the pinks, grab those if you see them, because they're a beautiful color on all skin tones. It's like makeup for the body. So whenever, you know, because you use these colors on your face, you'd have this color, it would be like a blush, or you'd have it in an eyeshadow or something like that. So if you see a clothing color that is close to a color that you use as blush or eyeshadow, grab it for your body. It will be makeup for your body. That's just my little tip for you. So roses are really good. Pinks are really good. That's why pinks look so lovely on so many people. Look at the blue with the blue. I'm loving the blue with the blue. How good is that? With my little brown boots, I love the blue with the blue. Like that's a happy outfit right there. That just says, like, let's go. Let's go watch kids do gymnastics. Oh my heavens. So here's what. Kirsten's kids, they're not my kids, but I pretend I love them like my kids. She does all the work, but I get to go see the fun. So one of her kids is like doing sailing. One of her kids is soccer. You know, Ben Diego is just with us doing whatever. But like if you're going to watch your kids do, you know, soccer, play soccer, or you're by the side of the Delaware River because you're watching your kids go sailing, or you're like me and I was like, let me go meet girlfriends for dinner. This is what you're wearing. This is, you know, how you walk in confident, how you walk in with something different. This is how you walk in and somebody says, oh, you look so pretty. And then they may grab your hand and say, where did you get that? I'm going to tell you something that happened this Saturday that was so amazing. And this, I mean, honestly, this phone call, we were like blown away. A gentleman called, his name was Kevin. He called and said, Miss Kim, I just want you to know that I want to thank you for giving my wife so much confidence in how beautiful she looks. He said, my wife comes down the stairs. Swear to goodness, this happened. Kim and I were gobsmacked. And he said, she comes down the stairs and I go, thank you, Kim Gravel, for how good my wife looks. She looks daggone good in your clothes. And then he's saying this during our show and she's listening. She didn't know. So apparently he was downstairs on the first floor calling in. And so imagine, here we asked, what's your wife's name? Sybil. Sybil's upstairs. She comes running down the stairs and is like, oh my gosh, that's my husband, Kevin, on the phone talking about me. So she comes flying down the stairs, and it was really nice because she was able to say to Kim, because he said, thank you, Kim, and she got on the phone and said, thank you, Kim. But like, that's what like clothes are about. Like he was like, thank you for how good my wife feels. And then she came down and was like, I feel amazing. And he was like, also, P.S., thank you, because I think she looks beautiful. So it was just a really fun communal moment. And that's what clothes should do. Clothes should make you feel beautiful. Clothes should garner compliments. Clothes should, you know, give you that armor when you're, you know, out in the world and you feel like you could take on anything. Like clothes can be empowering. They also can just be so joyous. Like if you ever wonder, you're like, why does Rachel wear all the bright colors? Like you will very rarely see me in black. I am always in color. I was talking to TJ about this and he was like, what's going on? And I was like, oh, that's just me. I'm in color all the time. I was like, oh, the pink and the blue and the purple and the yellow, oh, that's like my joy outside my body. Like I want to be like a billboard for joy. So you'll see me in orange is my favorite color. Yellow I'll be in fuchsia pink. I'll be in, you know, like a beautiful turquoise color. Anything that's jumpy and bouncy, those will be the colors I pick. So that's why I picked the aubergine. So we've got fewer than 700 across all colors to go around. Here's that really pretty blue, which I think is gorgeous, the Patriot Blue. This is the chocolate plum, which is a beautiful, sophisticated color combination. Here's aubergine, and then on .com, this is gonna be first to sell out. There's the brick red, and then we also have the green, Woodlands Green. Do not wait on Woodlands Green, my friends.